What is up, Scorpio? Welcome to Valkyrie Tarot. This is Vicky coming at you for your love and soulmate reading for the not the second half, the first half of May 2020. My bad, people. This will run from about May 1st to the 15th. For those of you that have been following me for a while, you know last month I did some discounted readings. All right, that came out fast. The Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancerian energy, closing off emotionally. Anyways, you know that I did some discounted readings last month and they were super popular, so I decided to bring them back for all y'all. So if you missed out on your opportunity last month, you have another shot. So it's basically a $1 a minute, so 15-minute readings or 30-minute readings. If you're interested, check out the box below. And for those of you that have already purchased a reading in the past, this month I am running a $5 discount for you. So if you would like, and you have already gotten a reading in the past and you'd like another one, it's a $5 discount. So it'll run from the 1st all the way until the 31st, all the way until the end of May for you guys. All right. That being said, let's get going, huh? All right, one more shuffle. Let's just do one more shuffle. Oh. Here we go. First card is you. 3 of Swords. Lovely. Trying to heal from heartache, heal from disappointment. Your loved one over here is in the King of Swords energy, very blocked off from emotions, very stoic, very focused on what is right and what is wrong, very black and white, not really giving into their emotional side very much. But this is a very honest energy as well. Could be someone who works in law enforcement or in the legal system. This is someone who wants to make the best choice for both parties and really not let their emotions dictate it. Energy between the two of you. We have the Knight of Cups. Pisces energy. So this is all about movement, making an offer of affection. It could be an apology. It can be an offer of friendship. It can be an offer of love. Challenge is the 8 of Cups in reverse. Not being able to walk away. So normally the 8 of Cups in the upright is walking away from something that no longer serves you, being emotionally shut off. This is someone who is perhaps reopening that door, letting someone back in. Blockage down here is the King of Pentacles, ultimate balance. I like it. We might have a same-sex relationship too, just to let you know, because we have 2 kings here. Just take it as it resonates. It's just kind of how the cards lay out. King of Pentacles is someone who is 100% committed, stable. They are ready to have a family. They are ready to start a business. They are ready for all of it. Extremely stable. Whatever they were going through in their past, if there was an instability somewhere in the past, this person is 100% stable now. You ever notice how he looks like Zeus? Kind of looks like Zeus, right? Weird. Just wanted to share that there. Okay. Or Santa. Or Odin. You pick. Past situation, from your point of view, we have the 5 of Swords. Feeling defeated, feeling left behind, feeling really disappointed about how something came to be. Your loved one's energy from the past is the High Priestess in reverse. Cancerian or Pisces energy, this is a complete blockage. This is a ghosting energy when we see this. This is, the High Priestess is usually someone that only communicates when they have to, okay? But they know, they're very intuitive, like they're almost psychic about their connections with people. And when we see the High Priestess in reverse, that's someone who is no longer able to feed off of their own intuition. They're overthinking everything, and they're overthinking so much to the point where they've just completely just shut off. Okay? Excuse me one second. Sorry about that. My neighbor was honking outside, and that was very distracting. All right. Outcome from your point of view, Scorp. We got the Fool in reverse. Aries energy. This is someone who's not going to take a blind leap of faith. They're going to measure out everything before they move forward. But it also means that they're not going to leave, okay? Sometimes the Fool is a card of just leaving to get, to move forward with something. And it might be leaving this relationship to move on to another one. This is not moving, okay? This is someone who's going to sit there And they're going to wait, and they're going to see things clearly before they make a move. Your loved one's outcome is the Justice card, Libran energy. So getting an even give and take, winning, getting vindication for something. Now the Justice card can also represent winning a legal battle. So again, the King of Swords represents something in legal system, but it could be that your loved one might have been divorced in the past or going through a divorce, or there might have been some sort of legal precedent between the two of you. But this is them winning and being able to move forward confidently. Overall outcome is the Seven of Swords. No longer being defensive, no longer needing to, fight or argue. Energy under the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is not being able to move forward, not wanting to make an offer of stability at this time. So it could just be a blockage of it, especially since we have this King of Pentacles down here in the blockage position. So someone's very confident about what they want here. What's this Three of Swords? So what are you healing from? What are you healing from, Scorpio? Six of Pentacles. Trying to maintain balance, trying to find balance, trying to get an even give and take. And waiting. Waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for your wish to come true, waiting on forever maybe. Your loved one over here is in the Four of Wands in reverse. So there's no stability, there's no commitment here on their side. They don't see the stability in this union. It's also a blockage of a twin flame energy, if you are reading it that way. And then the King of Wands in reverse. Anger, frustration, lack of bravery. Lack of confidence, really. Lack of confidence in this relationship or in this possible stability of this relationship. What's this Knight of Cups? Yeah. So there's going to be, I think there's going to be an offer. There's going to be something about healing, forgiveness. I'm seeing this more as an apology coming forward. Yeah, an apology about, whatever happened over here that left you feeling. This is going to come from your loved one over here. There's going to be an apology. It's going to help you heal. It's going to help you move forward. And it's going to be like an apology for, hey, I'm sorry for how things went in the past. Now over here, interesting. Over here, somebody who hasn't been able to walk away, somebody who has remained emotionally open to this commitment is now in the Fool energy. Now they're going to decide, should I try one more time? Should I just take this blind leap of faith? Should I just go for it? Should I show up at their door with a bouquet of flowers and say, I'm sorry? Or should I just move on? The World card. Well, that is all about traveling. Traveling to someone, having closure, or fulfilling a cycle. Yeah, High Priestess in reverse. Okay. So that is your loved one over here. So they're still deciding. It's like they can't decide. They can't decide what they want to do. They go from being really open to being really shut off, and really open to being really shut off. It's like they want to take a blind leap of faith, but it's almost like they're not brave enough to. They're not brave enough to. This is King of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Confidence. Wanting to win. Letting your ego kind of dictate things. Ace of Pentacles. Stable new beginning. King of Cups. Stable, committed, emotionally balanced, emotionally fulfilling. This is like the beyond. You want these two kings when it's coming out of the deck, because these are the two most committed kings. Again, might be a same-sex relationship. King energy is the type of energy you want, though. This is Five of Swords, Seven of Wands. Yeah. So this person that felt you felt defeated in the past because you just didn't feel like you needed to stand. Like, it's almost like you couldn't stand up for what you believed in anymore. It's like no matter what you did, it wasn't good enough, right? Yeah. Four of Cups. You felt left behind. Okay? You felt rejected. You felt like no matter what you were doing, it wasn't good enough. Score. What's this High Priestess about? That popped out. Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Getting over heartbreak. So somebody shut off, your loved one shut off to try and heal. They were healing from something. What are they healing from? Page of Pentacles. Because they wanted to make an offer. They wanted to make a message of commitment, but it was a very young message. It wasn't like solid like the Knight of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles. This was like a young, like, I mean, we could try, you know, like, we could try. And believe me when I tell you, I've heard that. Let's just try. We could try. Okay. Well, trying means both sides trying. Means putting energy and effort into something. Trying doesn't just say, here, I opened the door and you can move yourself in. You know what I mean? All right. What's this Fool energy? Oh my God, on the floor. All right, we got the Nine of Swords. So anxiety, feeling trapped in one's own head, like really, really going through it emotionally. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, feeling like you're off kilter. Like you're not following, something just doesn't feel right. Okay? When we're in the Wheel of Fortune, it's you've fallen off your karmic cycle. You've fallen off the bike. You've fallen off the wheel. And you feel lost. Like you feel like you can't find your balance right now. Your loved one over here is trying to find their balance with the Justice, and whatever has felt like a burden to them is now over with. They have shed their burden. They've found a way to move on. Three of Cups. That's all about third parties. Now, third parties aren't always cheating, but it can be putting your emotions into something that is not your loved one. And the way I'm reading that stack right there is in the future, I think your loved one is going to find balance and let go of this burden by leaving a third party behind. Someone that was part of a third party dynamic is being left behind in order for your loved one to regain their own balance. That's how I'm reading that. What's the Seven of Swords about? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Not being taken. Codependency. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse, again, is another third party. But this third party is focusing more on one's family or one's job and not focusing on the relationship. So that might have been no longer fighting for it because of those situations. The Moon. Cancerian, Pisces energy again. Something's hidden. Someone's afraid of something. What are we afraid of? Queen of Wands, passion, commitment, confidence, temperance, balance, emotional, spiritual balance between two people. And the Page of Wands. It's interesting. It's like your loved one's in very young energy, but you are very confident about this relationship. And you don't know how to get them on your page. Let's get one more. Just get one more. Should I stay or should I go now? Two of Wands. All right, so a choice still needs to be made on whether or not the effort's going to be put into this relationship. You have the Magician at the bottom. So Magician's in reverse is all about not feeling like you have what it takes to make this situation move forward. Okay, that was fast. Spirit of Gold, wealth, status, and windfall. Yeah, Scorp, I'm reading this as you being really focused about what you want. I think you're a really committed person. And in the past, maybe you just didn't feel like your loved one was as committed as you are. You felt really left out in the cold. You felt really disappointed or defeated. And I think that's the problem. You kind of feel like there's this energy between the two of you. Like you feel like it's not over, but there's nothing you can do. It's like your hands are tied. That's why you're in that like Nine of Swords energy, because you probably can't sleep at night. It's probably keeping you up at night. And then your loved one they're still working through their stuff here. I think there's a third party. They're going to let go of that third party situation. There is still some sort of dynamic with a family or work that is going to put stress on this connection, but It is a choice. Everything is a choice. So if you or your loved one wants to make the choice to commit and make the choice to heal and move forward from this, it is possible. It is completely possible. But there needs to be courage and there needs to be commitment on both sides. You can't just sit there and say, yeah, let's try, and then not put any effort in. Okay? You gotta be willing to match effort here. Match pitch. Six of Pentacles. Spirit of the Lion. Leader, recognition, respect. I think that's just about respecting each other. You know, maybe one or both of you kind of had like some just negative things to say about the other person, and it's just about, you know, moving forward from that. Spirit of the Waters, cleansing, healing, and emotions. Yeah, I think emotions are going to open back up for you two. There's going to be some communication here. Someone's steady, someone's sure, someone's ready. It's just about the other person choosing to move forward too. I wish I had told you how much you really meant to me. Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? No, I'm just kidding. You know, that's the message from your loved one to you. So they obviously are thinking about you. I think their heart is opening again. They're working past some stuff. It's going to take a while, though. It's going to take a while. But you're in that energy. You know, I think that you are definitely this King of Cups and this King of Pentacles. And I think you are ready to move forward. And you're going to be steady. You're not going to, like, you're not going to waver. If you did in the past, you're not going to waver again. Like, you're like, I'm in this. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss feelings with each other. You deserve love. You are lovable. And very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah. So, Scorp, if you want this, I think you just need to reach out and you need to communicate with your loved one. And just be really honest. Just be really open. You know, let yourself be vulnerable. Same thing for cross watchers. You got to let yourself be vulnerable too. Just be honest about whatever didn't work in the past, why you might have felt defeated, why you felt rejected, things like that. And, you know, whoever's on this side here has to be really honest about, you know, the energy that they're in too. You know, they closed off. They closed off a lot over here. They blocked this Four of Wands. You know what? I'm curious. Why is this Four of Wands blocked? Why is this Four of Wands blocked over here? There's that Magician card again. Four of Wands was blocked because didn't feel like they had what it took. Procrastination, addiction, depression, bondage, codependency. Maybe the connection between you guys was too strong. Yeah, there's just no balance. There was a lack of balance. There was a need for balance, and perhaps that codependency just really threw them for a loop. Yeah, I love one over here. You're over there in the Tower energy. You're just like, hold my beer. Meet you at the bottom. Yeah, but you're going to rest. You're going to rest and wait. You're going to see how this all comes to fruition. Oh, and then at the bottom we got the Knight of Cups now, which was the energy down here of moving forward. So, all right, Scorp, hopefully this resonated with you guys. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, that's totally cool. I will be back in a couple weeks with another set of readings. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, stay you, stay golden, all of that. Deuces!